We are on Forza Horizon 4, and I just wanted to let you see some of my vehicles. I don't know if I've showed you before, but I do have quite a few vehicles. I do have $7 million. I am Prestige 12, means I've already went all the way around, and I'm already back on 12 again. But I do have my Dukes of Hazzard General Lee, and I actually do have these are like liveries that I've got offline for these cars. But I'll go through and just show you some of my favorites. That was one of my favorites. I love the color of that, but that's not my favorite. That one's pretty neat. Yeah, I always have to have a police car. That one's a pretty good one. The only reason I've done that one, guys, is if you watched Fast and Furious, this was on one of the Fast and Furious. It was the one that I can't remember his name, but ended up picking when they were trying to track down Dom, I think. That is the DeLorean. I actually have the thing to where it actually looks like the DeLorean. Uh, that's one of my favorites. I love the ZR1 Corvettes. I mean, they really look good. The 70 Chevy Camaro looks really good. Here's my favorite car. One of my favorite cars of all time. 69 Nova Super Sport 396 motor in it. That's one of my favorite cars of all time. I really love that car. I also have 66 Nova Super Sport. I'm not as big on this on the mid 60s like that. I do like the Durango. The new Durangos are pretty nice, but I put the Jurassic Park on it. The Vipers are pretty good. Not my favorite though. This is not brown in real life, and I'll get into it real quick and show you, drive it a little bit. But this is Richard Petty's car pretty much, and see, that's what I'm saying. When you go on it, it shows blue, but I swear it's not blue. You see it right there. On the picture it's showing brown. My car is blue. But that is the Dodge. And this thing is really quick. But the thing about some of these older cars, I can make them really, really quick. But the bad thing about it is, you'll see right here, it governs really, really quick. Like it'll reach the end of its cycle and it'll start redlining. See right there it is. I got 6 gears and it's reaching about 170 mile an hour, and that's as quick as that sucker will get. I mean, it gets really quick up fast. Crap, it glitched there for a minute. 180 is what it's hitting. 180 mile an hour, which 180 mile an hour is a lot. It's really quick. 180 is, but one of my favorite cars though. I love this car. I mean, I can see why they liked them back in the day. I love the whole Dodge. I'm not exactly what you call it. I mean, go on there and see. And most of this stuff is online. This is the house they give you, and it's a really nice house. So I mean, I've got a couple more houses, but I don't really see why anybody really gets too much into the house thing. It's a Charger Daytona Hemi. Yeah, it's the Hemi one. But I do have, let me get back to where I was. Here's one of my favorites. I love the GTO. I can't even pronounce that. I'm not even going to try. But that's one of my favorites. It really looks funky looking. I do like the Ferrari. That's one of my favorites. Is it 96? Yeah, 96 Ferrari F50. That's a really fun car. And I got the Mustang like everybody. I got the Raptor. It's really nice. That car I thought looked really, really neat looking. But once you get it, it's not really as neat as you think. But I did have to have the trophy truck. You gotta have trophy trucks on here because you can go off-roading. That's, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's my little boy's car he wanted. I also have the 72 Ford Falcon. I have the Mach 171 Ford Mustang. I had to have that. I mean, that's one of the most iconic cars. I love it. I had to have me a 65 Ford Mustang. I like the 66 better, but the 65 looked almost pretty much the same. So um, the deluxe coupe 1940 Ford, that thing, it's not bad quick. I mean, it's quick, but it looks really nice. And I had to do the I did have to get, that was a free van, so I had to put the mystery machine on it. I mean, everybody loves Scooby Doo. I also have the Chevy Bel Air, the 55. You also have an H1 Hummer. That's my wife liked that livery. That's why I got it on it. Like the pink stuff. That's what my wife likes. That's an okay car. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. That one is kind of iconic there. I like the 61 Jaguar. It's nice. The Trailcat, man alive, that is awesome. That's one of my favorite. I had to put the Jurassic Park on it because Jurassic Park's my favorite. The 2014 Lamborghini, I'm telling you right there, that is the car. That's one of the fastest ones on here. Um, the GT1 Ellis Lotus 1997, and that car is quick. What I gotta say, I mean, it's very quick. The RX-7's been one of my favorite cars ever since I was a little boy. I want an RX-7 in real life. I'm just so big. I'm so big. I don't know if I can even fit in an RX-7 like that. But that's one of my favorite cars. I love that. I've got to get in it and at least show you. I mean, that's one of my favorite car. Really, I love this car. I mean, it's got the body kit and everything on it, just like I want. That's exactly the color and everything I want on my RX-7. My cousin actually has an RX-7. It's a really nice car. I've never seen it, but I've seen pictures. He showed me. But this car, man, I love the RX-7 series, and this has got the body kit on it and stuff. Nice car. Watch how quick this thing is, man. It's just like, it sounds like a bumblebee, man, but I'm telling you, man, quick car. And it'll keep gathering. I mean, the other one, we hit 180, you see what it's doing. It's still gathering fifth gear. I mean, it's a quick freaking car, man. Love the car. I've not played this game for forever, guys. I love this color though. Back when me and my cousin used to play Gran Turismo, this would be one of my go-to cars. And I'm from, if you're watching this and you're from another country or something, I'm from, from United States, so we drive on the right side of the road. That's one thing that's very hard for me to get used to. Is I think this is, I don't know if this is Australia or what, but I'm just gonna keep showing you some of my cars. I might get my. I'd love to get my General Lee out. I wanted to show y'all my General Lee. It's one that's honest. General Lee's one of my favorite cars on this game. I love my General Lee. Let's see where we was. I think I was through here somewhere. Yeah. That car right there, the McLaren 2018. It's fast. That thing's like one of the most expensive on the game. I got two of them. That purple one is my wife's. She loved it. And then I got me the light blue color. I love blue. There's another Jurassic Park. And I love the Jurassic Park series, the Jurassic World series, and so I had to put that kind of stuff on there. I've not done anything to it, but I love the older 50s and 60s models cars. Um, this is the Nissan Frontier, I think. No, Nissan Titan. I thought it looked really good. That's why I had to have that car. I also had to get the Skyline. I mean, it's off of Fast and Furious. I had to have it. I mean, it was just an iconic car. Gotta have it. Also like the Firebird Trans Am GTA 87 Pontiac Firebird. I had to have it, and I make it yellow and black because of um, Batman. I love Batman color. I love Batman, so that's why I done it. And I got to show y'all this. This is something I have to show you just because of respect. I seen this and I had to have it. I mean, I'll show you it. I just wanted to show you you probably seen it a little bit just now. But it's in memory of Burt Reynolds. It's the Trans Am that he rode so many years. But I love that. It's got his face on the side that says in love and memory of Burt Reynolds. I mean, the man, he was an iconic character on Smoking the Bandit. It's one of the best movies you'll ever watch in your life if you like. And it has his years, 1936 to 2018. I mean, and I also had to put some power in this thing. I love this car. Whoever done the livery on this, God bless you. I mean, because this really needed to be done with this kind of car. I mean, good job. I mean, it really needed to be done. I mean, the daggone Trans Am, man. Trans Am's a fly. This was before this car. It really wasn't. I mean, this car made muscle cars pretty much. This was pretty much one of the starting cars of the muscle car series. And you see this thing will let alone get up and fly. I hate that because I mean, hear that, guys? I love my horn. I love that horn. That's awesome. But if you're watching on YouTube, guys, remember to hit that subscribe button, the red button right below you. Hit the bell for notifications anytime you want to see my videos. I always put some videos out at least every other week. I try to do it weekly, but I mean sometimes I do more than one, every week or whatever. But let's get to where we was. I think I was right through here. But the '69 Oldsmobile, a great car right there, man. I think I skipped it. The Porsche, nice car, man. I love it. You gotta have those. You gotta have those rims, man. That's that's the camouflage version. This super van, it's actually on the that it was on Wreckfest. If you don't know what Wreckfest is, it's a game gear. It come out in I think March. They've already put it back twice. It's supposed to come out in November. They put it back twice. And I mean, I'm really wanting to play it, but I can't say too much because they could be just fixing bugs and stuff. I'd rather them hold it back and fix the bugs than have the game and then having so much bugs on it. You know what I mean? But most of these cars are crap. The Subaru series, the 1990 or no, the 2005 Impreza, I think is my favorite. Yeah. I also like that vehicle. I had to put that one. I'm not from that era, but that was actually the TVR 1998. That's actually from Barn Find. So that's about it. You also have the 1963 Bug. Let's get in and I'll show you how quick it is. Y'all will be amazed how quick that freaking car can get. I mean, it's a very quick car. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I hadn't done anything. I thought I had done something to this. I didn't know, but um, must have been the two. I also play the Forza Horizon 2. Horizon, not Verizon. Horizon 2. And on the Horizon 2, I have what's his name, Herbie. It's got the number on the side of it and all that. I actually have all that. And that car will, I mean, heck, it'll reach 200 quick. I mean, it's just like Herbie, with a very look like car can't go nowhere, and then man, it'll freaking run off, leave you. I mean, let me try to find my. I wanted to show you my charger before I do anything. There it is, my Dodge Charger. 69 Dodge Charger. This is an iconic car, man. Whether you like the Dukes Hazzard or not, that's a great car. You know, a lot of people's been trying to take the rebel flag off of it. I'm not gonna say a whole lot because I know some people get offended by it. But man, it's just heritage. I mean, really, it's just heritage. A lot of people have hate, and I understand that. A lot of people will use it for hate, but it's not really a hate thing. A lot of people try to make it into a hate, but it's not. It's mainly, you know, what people fought for, and both sides was had both sides was. Oh, both sides had I can't remember. I don't know what the name of it is. Whether or not free, whatever. But both sides had that. I mean, a lot of people, the United States try to act like they didn't have slaves. Is what I'm talking about. They did too. They really did, guys. But this is, I mean, if you've never watched this show, go watch the show. I mean, it's great. It's a down to earth kind of show. I mean, it's not really a hate show or anything. But I love the Dodge Charger. You can see, man. I mean, just the shape of the car. I mean, even if you don't like the orange or something, go get it, paint it black. I mean, blue. I mean, this car is great. I love the Dodge Charger. I like the Dukes Hazzard. It was one of my favorite shows as a kid, so that's why I did it. And I actually passed my house. Look, see how I spun like that? Man, this car will fly. This is a quick car. I've won a lot of. This is one of the first cars I had, and I won went through a lot and won a lot on that. One more car I wanted to show you guys, and we'll probably stop the video here. I hadn't done a Forza Horizon. If you hadn't watched the video before this, go watch my video. It's the Farm Simulator 19. If you're on Mixer, remember to follow me. And I don't put up videos out a whole lot, but I do take this video and I actually put it on YouTube. So this video, if you go on YouTube, you'll see the video I have now on YouTube. This is actually my favorite car of all time, guys. This is honestly, if I could buy a car, it would look just like this. I mean, the color, everything. I mean, this is perfect. The bullet hole, chrome rims. I mean, I don't know if it's stainless steel or what it is, but I mean, man, I'm telling you, it's perfect. The only thing is I would try to have it up a little bit. I think it's sitting low a little bit too much. I would like to have my suspension up a little higher, but and the roll bars, I would have the roll bars, but I would make sure that I have back seats. The roll bars that are going through the back seat, I would have off there, but the roll bars, you know, that's around everything, back wind and all that, I'd still have all that on there. But you wouldn't have to, because I wouldn't really go and be speeding too much anyway. But the car's nice. This thing will fly. Watch. See, I forget about being on the left side of the road. I think my Dodge Charger's a little quicker, but man, look at this. It's quick. And I love the Nova series like this. Like I said, this one, all the older cars hit their top speed and gears. I got to re-gear it. That's what I need to do. But 170 is about as high as this thing's gonna get right here. Yeah, 170. Yep. I thought that's what it was. 170. Which is quick car, man. I'm telling you, I love the doggone thing. They have all kinds of cars on here. I mean, it's just what you really like. If you're wondering how I get done so quick, I just played a lot when it first came out, and they had a glitch on it. I actually did do the glitch. It wasn't really a glitch. It was just a thing in the. I guess it is a glitch. It was a thing on the game that they fixed. You can't do it now, but you can go on. But they have all kinds of cars on here, guys. You can pretty much anything you want. I mean, they pretty much have. You see, I've got probably 20. I probably got like 30% of the cars. There's a few I don't have, like the 31 Bentley. I don't have that. I'd love to have that, but I just don't want to spend too much money. I don't have the older Bugatti. I think, yeah, I think that's actually the one I do have. I don't have this '87 Buick. I like it, but I just don't have it yet. They do have a Silverado. That wasn't on there. That's a new one. See, it says new. That wasn't on there before. How much is this truck? Yeah, you gotta buy it. But that I love that. That's nice. I love that. I do like the uh, El Camino. I love the El Camino series. Them were nice. There's the Nova, the '69 Nova. There's the Chevelle. See the Nova and the Chevelle. Look at. I mean, you can tell that just the front end mainly is all it is. I mean, you can't tell that big of a difference in them. That's a 1970. That's a '69. So I like the Chevelles too. I mean, the Chevelles are nice cars. Just so you can look at it. Nice car. I mean, I don't even know how much this car is. If they're giving me a choice to buy it, I might go ahead and just buy it. I love the blue flames like that. That's nice. I do not like that. I mean, I know that's from the Cheech and Chong. I think maybe the show is. I do not like that though. I do like that. That's kind of nice. Uh, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like the blue down here, but I also kind of like the color too. The original color in there. I kind of like the. If I just wanted to change colors, I think I might. I like the designs on it, but I don't know, guys. What do you think? I know they're putting like a Nova or a Chevelle or whatever on the GTA. It's not gonna say that. You know, it's gonna have a different name. But I think I might take that one. Uh, Not as good as I thought. Some of it's nice. Let's see what that one is. Might just change color myself and kind of do it that way. That makes it look like a beat up one, I think. So what that color? That's a pretty color. No, I want to really. Let's change our own color, guys. Let's do our own. I'm more on original on some of these cars. I mean, I know y'all probably like, man, why did you take that? But I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like the red. I think I'll take it like that. Now we're gonna have to go and fix it up. It's only 80,000. I didn't know I hadn't had to. That must have been a car that just got added, or maybe I just didn't pick it, or I don't know. But I would have got the Chevelle a long time ago. I'm a big Chevelle Nova kind of person. That's kind of the cars I like. I kind of like the Nova better, but tune and upgrade, custom upgrade. I like doing my own custom upgrades. I don't see. I guarantee it's gonna have a daggone stupid wing on it. It ain't bad like normal, but ooh, what do y'all think about that? It's got the air blower. I kind of like that one. Sorry, guys. I know some people probably don't agree with me, but and I don't like that either. I'm more on. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'm more on the. put a little turbo on it, twin turbo. Yeah, that's gonna make it look good. Let's go and get the. Let's do that one, I think. I like that one better. We're going to widen the tires out there. The rear tires, we got to make that one look like it's a huge one. Yeah, let's change the tires on that. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah. Make us see what it looks like. That kind of looks good, but it kind of don't either, guys. I mean, it kind of looks good, but it makes it look like it's old. That is nice. I like those. That's actually nice too. I love the bullet hole rims though. I mean, I know I got them on my Chevelle, but so what these? Yeah, no, not really. Hell no. See, Lord, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys, for cussing. I try not to cuss, but sometimes it happens. Let me see. I liked one of the first ones, I think. I like that, but that ain't what I want. It was another set that I kind of liked on it. Was these it? Yeah, I think so. You know what, guys? I might try to take it up a couple notches. Got to bring those. You got to bring those out, guys. I'm an old school, but you got to bring those out. Sorry. I think it looks really good when you do stuff like that. Put a new gearbox in it. 8587, which is still bringing it up, but it's taking the launch down. Yeah, let's not do that. I don't want it to take anything too far down. You know what I mean? Let's get us some new brakes. A new suspension. I think I won't do that one. You probably hear my nephew. He can't stand to lose. I think I've already done this, but we'll try it anyway. No, I did not. Good thing I checked. We're putting putting a new block on and everything, guys. Put some new pistons in, or cylinders. We gotta. I know that's showing it ain't doing much, but it really is. I think we're. Yeah, I've got plenty of money. I've got over $7 million. I don't think 129,000 is gonna be that bad. See, that's what I'm saying. You can buy the car and it ain't very high, but you're gonna pay over 100,000 for. You're gonna pay money just to get all the upgrades on it. Upgrades are high on this car. Now I like the rear end of this. I believe a little bit better than I don't know. It's my little boy. Every time my nephew comes, he says homie and all that. He tries to act like he's cool. It does not sound like an older car though, does it? Man, it's quick, oh. Look at that. Almost 200. That ain't bad. Quick car though, guys. I ain't gonna lie. They need kind of redo the sound of the older cars though. You know as well as I do, an older Chevelle ain't gonna sound like that. Not too quick. I'm gonna show you one more car, guys. But this is nice. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I love this, but I still rather have the Nova. Big Nova guy. I wanted to show you one supercar. That's what I call them, because on GTA they call them supercars. I wanted to show you one supercar. It's one of my favorites it's really expensive. Let me find it. There it is. Alright guys, we're going to show you this car and then we'll get off. This is my favorite supercar pretty much. I love this car. On this game, it's one of my favorite supercars. This thing will hit 200 very easy. Watch when I pull that. I've barely even given it gas and it's already going crazy. I'm liable to hit 200 before I get to the bottom. 190 by the time I hit the bottom. That's how much quicker it is. I hit 210 by the time I got to the top. If you're wondering, I'm actually hitting the brake when I go around that corner. It's not really taking me around. But that cost is 10. I don't have enough. I could have got a wheel spin if I'd have. That's alright, guys. Well, I'm ranked up to 13 now, guys. Yep, I just got a wheel spin. So let's wheel spin, see what we get before we get off. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Stop. You ever watch Whammy, guys? Oh, legendary Karate Master. It's an emote, though. I don't use emotes that good. I mean, it's alright, but... Nice car, guys, though. I mean, if you really want a really fast car to kind of kick butt in some of these races, get this car. And it's really expensive, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's one of the fastest. It is the highest car on the game. But like I said, I kind of glitched. If you ever go and look how to make money on this game. It's probably one of the older ones when it first started. Look it up. But they did patch it, and I did make loads of money off of it. But I mean, if there's something out there to get you more money, most people's gonna do it. But this is gonna be the end of the video, guys. Remember, like and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Mixer, please hit the, I don't know if it's a heart icon. I'm still kind of getting used to Mixer, but hit the notification but you should know. But if you're watching Mixer, most people know already anyway. But thanks for watching. You can check later, see if I'm on. I might be on later to be able to. But if you're on YouTube, go check me out on Mixer. I'm Dave's Gaming 01. Between Dave's and Gaming, that's an underscore, and between Gaming and 01, it's an underscore. You can't miss it. It's a bigger like guy with a beard, and I've got a yellow toboggan on. But thanks for watching, and peace out, guys.